Hi and welcome back to the Glory Days. This is episode 25, and in this episode we'll take our first steps in Champions Cup Group B against Lille, followed by a tough game against Zebre. If you're looking forward to this episode, please give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. And here we are, about to take on Lille in our first Champions Cup game, which is actually my 100th game in charge of Fiorentina, so quite an important occasion. After all the games were played, we can see that we actually dropped down to 8th, and we've got a bit of work to do in the league this season. But tonight's all about Champions Cup. We have less subs, so we'll have to do a little bit of rejigging. Milinkovic isn't fully fit, so we're going to have to replace him with Martinez. A little bit of a worry for such a big game. With not everyone performing, this is not such an easy task to pick the subs bench. I would like to be able to change Odriozola, but we don't have any backup to him. He's not really performing, and Milinkovic, who we could put in there, isn't fully fit. So we head into this Champions Cup game with a squad of Dragowski, Odriozola, Martinez, Todibo and Biraghi at the back, Koopmeiners, Kastrovli and Polgar. The midfield, which done well for us with the addition of Koopmeiners last season, Gonzalez, Jota and Vlahovic up front. We just can't really look past Jota, he's the only one scoring goals so far. We are actually the favourites for this match, but that doesn't always turn out that way. We're going to have to play well to get something. It's a clean slate. I would like to start this group though with a win at home rather than the loss which we took to a very beatable opposition last season. We are going to go attacking straight off the bat and try and take the game to Lille, but it's Lille who have the chance now. Free kick comes to nothing, but they do have it outside our box. Botman, Mbolo, they're keeping it really well. Out to Alvarez, spreading their defence a little bit wide here. Get the ball in, it's cleared, only as far as David on the outside of the box, and again we go 1-0 down in their first game. It's something we don't seem to have learned from quite yet. It's poor defending, we had plenty of opportunity to get cleared. Instead, we allow them to keep it around our box. Give them the opportunity and they score within 10 minutes. It's a poor start. Demanding more from them, and we have this opportunity now. Polgar, lovely ball over to Vlahovic, who's running through. He hits the post. He just can't get it right at the moment. Biraghi now on the left hand side to Polgar, Todibo, Martinez. Martinez runs forward. Gonzalez inside their box. To the byline, back to Odriozola, and it's cleared. Martinez all the way at the halfway line. Todibo now runs forward to Polgar. Ball through to Jota, and Jota gets in, but it's good save. Biraghi with the corner. Gets in, and it's cleared easily. Koopmeiners collects it. Martinez outside the box, and it comes to nothing. It remains 1-0. We are pushing for that equaliser. It's out to Jota, to the byline. It's a poor ball by Jota, but it gets another chance. Kastrovli hits the bar. And again, we just can't get it in the back of the net. We have chances, but our luck is not on our side. Have we been running on luck for the past 2 seasons? Possibly. Lille now. Coming down this right hand side, keeping the ball really well. Avoiding our press. All the way through to Alvarez. But Polgar collects it in midfield. Kastrovli runs forward. He keeps going to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets in, it's saved, but Vlahovic gets a rebound. It's 1-1. We needed some sort of fortune, and that was it. We weren't going to score by a clear shot. Kastrovli gets in there, does all the effort, great run. Gonzalez shoots, and Vlahovic on that rebound. Good to see him scoring. Hopefully that will give him a little bit more confidence again. He can put more away. He's had good games, and just the finish. It's the quality of the finish which has been lacking. We have some tired legs, but some I can't do much about. We have Igor on the bench, but it could be a little bit too early for Igor to come in. So I'm going to keep Biraghi on a little bit longer. Polgar's also having a good game. I don't want to take him off. Odriozola's needing a break. I think we have to send them back out as they are for now. And that's what we'll do. Can we grab that next goal? We're at their box again. Biraghi, Koopmeiners, keeping it well. Todibo runs forward, tries to play a risky ball through. It's picked off him. Comes to nothing. Again, we have it. Polgar plays a nice ball. Actually, it's a poor ball. and Lille have an opportunity to come at us. It's a little bit like ping pong again. It's not really great play by either team. It's a bit scrappy. Somehow we've managed to get around the box again. Bragi into Polgar. Polgar to Koopmeiners. Koopmeiners shoots. Poor effort. I don't think he's really known for his finishing, Koopmeiners. And all the legs are dead. Bring on Shesko. We have to take off Polgar. We'll bring on Torreira. Jota is having a poor game. We'll bring on Origi. Origi's probably got more experience in this kind of game than him. In fact, I'm going to bring on Kouame because he's more composed. Torreira plays a lovely ball into Kouame. Wow, it ricochets off the defender, but does not go in. It remains 1-1. Not a great start for us. 1-1 at home against Lille. The side we're expected to beat. The goals just aren't flowing. The expected goals was high, but we just can't finish it. Our struggles continue. All teams drew, which is the only plus point. See, Liverpool are still strong. Borussia Dortmund still strong. Rashford scoring 5, I believe there. Ronaldo as well, still going. Zebre won their game 2-1 against Bayer. Again, it's not the ideal start, and it doesn't really help us with a financial point of view. We need to be winning those games. £2.4 million that we can possibly get. So our 1-1 draw leaves us currently bottom of the group. All teams drawn, so it doesn't mean too much at this stage. We have to go away and try and get a result there against them. I believe they were the second seed when they came out, and now it's Porto. So that might be a good result for us, who knows. We'll follow this game up with our tough match against Zebre in the league. That will come next. And here we are, it's time to play Zebre in what is a really important game for us. We sit down in 12th after some other teams have played their game already. A win could see us move up as close as 5th. Anything less than that will see us drop somewhere mid-table. Martinez has also picked up an injury now. This is probably going to be Lenkovic dropping back in. We just haven't got the right striker at the moment to put away the chances we're creating. We'll try Shesko in this game. We'll keep Jota on, but bring on Gonzalez and bring on Origi. Rotate that. Polgar is playing so well, he has to continue there. Strovely will keep in his role from before. I think we'll bring on Torreira, and for this match we'll make him ball-winning midfielder. Keep us a little bit tighter in there and just try and... Igor's getting close to fitness. Great to get him back on, but Bragi actually did do quite well. A bit risky to be taken off to Debo in this game. I think we'll keep him on, but switch them at some point during the game. This beginning of the season is always particularly tough. The Champions Cup games come around really quickly in Italy. Our squad's a little bit small. We do have like-for-like replacements in every position. Potentially the subs aren't quite of the same quality in certain positions. We've got a couple of youngsters, for instance, on the sub bench. But Origi getting his first start for us. Plays the ball, but it's easily pinched off Strovely and Zebre with an opportunity to make us pay. We do manage to defend it a bit better. Shesko comes forward into the byline, plays a ball in. Origi's there. Origi scores. I hope he's not offside. He's not. And Origi comes up with what could be quite an important goal for us. So he got in there, it was a bit of poor defending, he tried to clear it, totally missed it, and Origi gets in. It's 1-0 up in under 15 minutes. All along we've been saying Origi isn't prolific. Will he surprise us this season? I've got to say, considering how we started, I certainly hope so. But it's been a very drab first half. Only 2 shots for Zebre. We've got a free kick here, we get it in. Again, ping pong happens, but this time we don't manage to put it away. We're into half time, 1-0. So again, we've looked good, but just not been able to take our chances. We have taken one by Origi. So we'll head back out. No changes second half, and hope that we can keep up the same performance. To Debo, coming out to Bragi, to Polgar, all the way out to Jota. Jota plays a nice ball into Shesko, out to Origi, Odriozola. Nice bit of play this from us. Origi continues. Strovely now. Just got to get that ball into the box. Strovely, nice pass through to Shesko, but he gets his shot on target and the goalkeeper saves it. Corner opportunity. Fired into the near post, but cleared. Murato with the chance to break. We stop him. Apparently Bragi's taken a knock. Igor could use with some minutes again. Be nice to get him back into the squad. And just as we're making that sub, Chiesa runs all the way through. We managed to turn him away from goal, but that was a good opportunity for Zebre. And Origi gives it away. They've got another chance. Keane runs forward, plays the ball over. This time Todibo collects it, uses his pace. Biraghi to Jota. Jota's taken out there by Danilo, who's already on a yellow card, and he gets a red. It hasn't stopped Zebre from attacking. They get an opportunity here, straight after the red card. Chiesa, round this right hand side, fires it in, and it's well cleared by Milenkovic. Origi, chance for us to counter, play the ball through. Jota isn't going to beat DeCilio. And it's all the way back to our defender. Jota again, Šeško, Torreira, Castrovli, back to Šeško. Origi almost in there for a second, but it's well cleared by Zebre. Again, free kick, fired in. Origi's on the end of it, but he puts it over the bar. Origi's making himself look like quite the player in this match. Gonna have to make some changes. We've got 20 minutes left. Really, we should be winning this more comfortably than we are. We're gonna have to bring up Jota and Polgar. None of these players who I can bring on are really in the top of the form at the moment. So I think I'm going to bring on the pace of Gonzalez for Jota to try and stretch them for this last 15 minutes. But it's Zebre again who are building out from the back. Chiesa actually looks like he's playing the inside of midfield here. Šeško to Gonzalez, straight on. Wicked shot there, but it's saved by the goalkeeper. Torreira to Koopmeiners, Gonzalez to Šeško. He shoots, but it's a tame effort. Igor down this left hand side to Todibo. Tchaikovsky fires it to Gonzalez. But Szczesny picks it up. And then it's a major mistake. Terrible bit of play by Szczesny, but he gets away with it from the offside. Again, Šeško gives it away. He's a wonder kid, but I don't think he's quite there yet. And Zebre come down. Oh no. The 10 men of Zebre have just levelled the game. It's rather unfortunate we could not see this game out. Again, it's just about not taking our efforts. There's been so many opportunities to win this match. And we just haven't taken it. We have to go all out now. That drops us back down to 8th. Gonzalez now to Igor. Torreira. Milenkovic. Milenkovic runs forward. Plays out to Odriozola. Odriozola comes down, tries to get the byline. Out to Koopmeiners, who plays a really terrible ball. Again given away to Zebre. Zebre the chance to break, but they don't. We pick it off. Gonzalez runs through. Some sort of terrible effort between a cross and a pass. And a shot goes out, but Odriozola comes back down this right hand side. Fires it in. Origi's there, but he hits the bar. You'd think we didn't have 2 world-class strikers in this squad. Zebre maintain their position in 4th. We move up to 8th, but there's a chance that we could drop down one with Salernitana still to play. Also Roma still to play, so we could drop down a couple of places. It's safe to say this has not been the brightest of starts. The changes that we've made, even though it's mainly been selling players, not really bringing in too many different players, have definitely had an effect, and we've been running on the fact we had a solid squad that knew each other. We're enjoying playing with each other for 2 seasons. And now, as we try to change that squad to become more Champions Cup competitors, it's having an effect. And the dynamics are still staying good. Still very good atmosphere. But managerial support has dropped down to good. Our sub-goalkeeper is moaning about playtime, but he's the least of our worries. You look at the squad, and in comparison to last season, you can see there is just no goals and there's no assists. So we're lacking goals and we're lacking the creativity to make those. It's coming down to the final ball. A lot in that final ball hasn't been right. And second to that, the strikers haven't been finishing the chances in which they are getting. So Vlahovic, 1 goal, 1 assist. Really, he should have about 3 goals by now. Šeško, probably about the same. Fortunately, our schedule does get a bit easier for the next few games in the league. We play against Empoli, Verona, Sampdoria, Venezia, Atalanta and Parma in between our Champions Cup games. Those are games that we really should be winning, but as the Parma game shows, we can't take anything for granted. We're not scoring at the moment, and hopefully that changes. We may need to tweak the roles and do a little bit of tactical adjustment. We'll figure that out. Our next episode will include the Porto game and the Real San Sebastian Champions Cup game. We need to get 3 points from at least one of these and a draw. Potentially in the away game, at least a draw away to Porto. And we really need to make some sort of improvement. You can see, like in all our friendlies, we were playing lower level of competition, but we're scoring freely, and that's all stopped now. This is the biggest challenge so far that I've had with this Fiorentina team. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.